Hi everyone, I'm Laurel of Laurel Resin Art, and I'm going to show you how to get a nice clean finish on a resin board or tray. First of all, before I pour the resin, I put a painter's tape on the edge and I press it down very firmly with my fingernail, my fingers, to get a really clean finish, to get it to stick really well. Sometimes it's tricky to get off. You just have to persevere, use a little bit of elbow grease. Sometimes if it really won't come off, a little bit of heat from the heat gun will soften it and comes off a lot more easily, or pick it off with your fingernails. Now that's a pretty clean finish, but it needs a little bit more work. That bit there is a piece of resin, or a bit of resin that's poured between two sections of resin tape that I put there. So it needs some heat. I could not get that off with a knife if I tried. It's rock hard. So I'm using that heat for about 10-15 seconds to soften it just a little bit. Then I'm going to get my sharp Stanley knife and it's just going to scrape off beautifully for me. I've got a white drip there that needs a bit of work as well. Oops, sorry, went out of shot there, but it just came off quite nicely, just scraped off. It's going to need a little bit of sanding. Now I use about 120 grit sandpaper, about medium, just to make sure that all the edges are nice and smooth. When they are, I then use grapeseed oil and wipe it over that edge to get that lovely grain back again. I use grapeseed oil because it's food safe and it won't go rancid. Look at that lovely finish. I am very happy with that. I hope you learnt something about finishing off your boards. And just to be absolutely sure I didn't get any excess oil or fingerprints on it, I'm going to polish and clean up that resin with some 98% alcohol that I get from J. Carr. Thank you very much for watching.